That's okay. We do it again. The beatings will continue until morale improves. Or the times. +1 summit. Plus 0.1. The game just decided I needed that in my life. I feel the problem there is one of the timers is in-game time. As in, like, menuing counts. But Life Split also separates menuing from, like the actual chapter times. Which is something I didn't used to do before I used Life Split, so it feels a little weird. It's like I was tracking like how well I was doing coming into the menu, basically, or the main map, I guess. Ah. Yes. 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 Best total. Yeah, we switched to it because I was noticing I was actually getting PBs today for the levels. So now I am, as you can see, ahead of time, instead of coming out of Forsaken City with 40:09 as the best possible time. It's a lot less. So that's another... The problem is, am I gonna get even a remotely good time in a hotel? Or a resort, rather. We do take those. Honestly, resort is the big stopgap. It's just very easy to reset before resort. No funny cutscene tech. Ooh, nice ultra for once. I never get that ultra. Well. That was sloppy, but dying is always the slower option. Playing it a little risky there. Oop. Sloppy! I held my breath for half a moment there because I wasn't sure if the fast strat was gonna work out. coming out of the chase with the most unoptimal movement I have ever done. But hey, if we're gaining time in these splits, of any sort, Ayo? Yo? We're on a PB streak? We had a really bad like post chase there, so I was like, it's gonna be average. Because I do believe my time there was 2 seconds there. The preview is stuck in the past. Ad's about to start. I used to have PBs only when I didn't die. The death was kind of just eh. Ad starts in 20 seconds. I'm really sorry about Hotel. But it's gonna either cut it off in the middle, and I can't stop for that, or it's gonna cut it off in the beginning where nothing happens next. Sloppy. Having a recovery over there, that's nice. This is suddenly, like, not dying sloppy, but getting some really close calls here compared to normal. Like, I shouldn't be that close to spinners, is what I'm saying. Half a second stop, more or less, just to make sure I don't die to a cutscene return, because that would suck at this point. Like throwing a potential PB out the window. Bad cycle. focus attempt, I guess. Hey, Theo. Bye, Theo. Oops. That ain't right. We're back. So yeah, I believe I'm unsure, but I think, like, my PB for Chapter 2 was either on, like, 220 or 218, so it was either a PB or it wasn't, but I can't remember for sure. It was very tight, a close call at any rate. Playing it safe. I have a tendency to slide up into the spinners there, so... I have time for... There we go. A little bit of time loss here, but we can recover. Especially if I actually get the no-death cycle in the last room. Because we were practicing that 2 days ago. Safe. Okay, that was a little sloppy, but we'll take it. No! Jeebus. Yeah, no PB here. No! I swear. Don't say swears. Lost 20 seconds. We're still ahead. I want to point that out. Lost 1.2 seconds, yeah. But I could have had half a minute. And if it was anything like earlier, we could have had like 50 seconds. And then I got punched in the gut by life split ceasing to function. So I didn't get my actual time for restored, I believe. Didn't get our actual time for restored, and didn't save the PB for Ridge, so keep in mind. 359. So we're playing it safe again because that worked last time. There we go. Not having to wait for auto-scrollers is optimal. I say as I immediately die to an auto-scroller or skip. A form of auto-scroller. Right, I forget that's why you do the reverse. Ah, dang. Oops. Just making sure I get my reverses. I need the dash back is basically what's happening here. For somebody who doesn't do the auto-scroller skips, I think a sub 4 reg at all, even if it's by like milliseconds, is big. Because I believe I was at like 410 for the longest time, with no improvement. Like, no PB has had a ridge improvement for a while. Or at least anything that was competing with actual time. I'm playing it safe here. I know I can set up a mind skip for that auto-scroller. Ugh, I was so sure I was dead there. Playing it a little safe, but not that safe. That was more optimal than the sub 4 reg for that room, at least, so. Shame, but we didn't lose that much time. We didn't lose that much time. We gained time overall, but, like, on the PB. I want to go back and check how that measures up to, like, average, but, I'm afraid of screwing up, Life Split again. Like, this is winnable. The big moment is always gonna be, didn't get my launch. Or my lunge. The big moment is always gonna be, Summit. Oh. I am shaking. I nearly lost, my grip on the right button. Like, we're Newman. I am so glad. I haven't touched this in a while. This game, I mean. I do a couple of, like, general de-risk practices for individual levels, and then it's just like, oh, would you like a PB to go? Like, when I actually do a full game attempt is when things improve, I guess. Just don't screw up this room. I tend to, like, go a little too fast, like, be a little too eager when I don't have to be. There we go. Like for that room in particular, and it could be a run killer is all I'm saying. How are we on? Awesome time, I guess. Oh, that's a gold split. Which strat? For the mirror? I forgot the fast strat for this room, so we never do it anymore. That's okay. You know, it's not the fastest I could go in that room, but I'll take it. Normally I bop the Seeker into the key. Or coin, rather. No dice this time, I suppose. That was sloppy. This is the sloppiest I've done this room. I just want to point that out. And we still gain 5 seconds. I mean, sloppiest without dying. Of course, not dying is still the best for going fast at this level. Especially when you don't have new, like, actual new strats beyond, like, minor improvements. Like, I have gotten way better at the first room of Huge Mess, for instance. But I know I can do that faster, and oh my god, my guy. We're playing that safe. Ew. I'm also playing this room safer than I normally would. Because that is not the fast strat. Okay, normally I bonk the Seeker here, but... we're actually a new win, though. Oh, I'm so glad we practiced that room, because normally I have issues. That's all I can tell you about that. Playing it safe, because that was sloppy. I have a minute to do 2 rooms. just for levels, by the way. I believe. Come on. Oh. Dang. Yeah, I was like, that sounds like we hit the eye. No. I'm glad I have learned not to muscle memory the retry. I was practicing that, actually. Dang. This is wild. I know I'm not a great runner, but if this hits a new PB, I am actually signing up for speedrun.com just to register this. Because it's like the definition of a perfect run for some, even like, not like perfect as in how good it could be. It's perfect for someone like me. It's all greens, almost all greens across the board. So we're not doing lake skip because that's like 3 attempts down the drain before I decide to go anyway. Hey. And I do A-sides, so that's why you're seeing me not take the cassettes and everything. I am going to save myself the hassle of doing the hard strats because we're on PB pace and I could just do my best not to die. Generally not considered the fastest route anymore, but like going top room there, I mean, but like you go top or bottom then top rather than top, but yeah, like I said, save strats because my movement is not optimized. Actually getting a nice clean entry here and then screwing it up. Because feather movement, even when you know what you're doing, can be a little bit of a pain. I had to remind myself to demo for safety there. Right, it's the top feathers you're going for. Hey, Granny. Bye, Granny. Granny who's never seen anyone so angry at themselves. And then Madeline was like world record self-anger. I'm playing this a little safer than, again, there are some things we can do to save, like, 2 seconds and stuff, but honestly, I would just prefer a clean, like, resolution, or, yeah, rock bottom. That's what it's called. Okay, that was not the clean movement I was hoping for, but... Okay, well... I don't know how I ended up getting thrown like that, but... I have a tendency to get yeeted very far sometimes when I hit, shame that. When I hit some of these knockbacks compared to what, like, I imagine where I should end up. Okay there, calm down. Clean Deathless, unclean past strats, you're right. Unless, of course, because that's the thing. There's also some strats that are just better. Mind. Like the whole thing where we clip through the wall in Resort. There we go. I'm playing it safe, ultra safe here because I died. Normally that screen is best on, like, I just don't know how to do it on death strats. Even though I end up in that situation a lot. Because it is very easy to just do it without dying. If you time it, like, if you get onto the bumper immediately. But the caveat there is getting onto the bumper immediately on, like, the entry. I'm gonna focus a little bit here. Mostly because I was expecting that screen to go horribly wrong. First cycle! Normally I have to wait for that block. Yes, please. I also gotta remember there's no place to land in the middle of the screen. This is also one of those screens where you hope that you don't die because the death... Never mind. My hands. There's no satisfying death screen strat here. Okay, we're taking it slow. Because I felt myself loosening my grip on the buttons. Oh. Could this be it? Could this be an actual improvement? I forget what my time is coming out of. Crossing my fingers here. I see I had a yellow split in Hollows. I gained time. It's also a PB, by the way, for this level. I believe I was at, yeah, that tracks since it says, like, 144. Because I was 8 15, I think? I don't remember, but I'm not going to check because that's how we screwed up Life Split last time. I can go check later. The big moment. I'm gonna need all the time I can get here. Okay, that was... I didn't get the reverse. Not grabbing onto the wall, that's fine, I suppose. Let's see if we get the free, quote-unquote, free corner boost this time. Yes! I don't have to get another refresh crystal. And we get a good luck berry. I'm happy. Are you happy? Okay, that was sloppy, but more because I forgot for half a second and then was like, no, safe. Safe better than dead. Like, you saved, what, a second? We have a second. We have a minute. And I would rather waste it on, or lose it somewhere important. Dang it. No funny, no funny 3 seconds, traffic lock. Uh-huh. Okay, that was weird. That was weird of me, not of the game. Or, we take those. No funny hyper. No fast. No fast movement that everybody loves. Remember to skip. Menuing hard. The hardest thing I will do in the video game. Right. Oh, come now. I have to wait a little bit, and it throws me off. Okay, the big room. Nice recovery. No. Shoot. Shame that. I forgot, that's from down there. We were having such trouble with this room the other day. Because I end up somehow not hypering. Oof. There we go. No, you fool. Take it slow. No, what? There you go. Always a little bit tense about that downwards dash. Oof. Which strat? Also, we're taking this route because I have been dying a lot to the like the door, or this section. And rather just not. Uh-oh. They got my dash back. Gotta be careful about that. Here's the thing I need to expend time on today. Oops. Yeah, it's pretty good. I'm not risking it, because I'm going to focus on just doing well. Oops. It works. Oof. "14 seconds, but I'm 2 minutes ahead, which is... Oops. Okay. I'm hitting way too many buttons is what's happening here. And therefore panicking, because it's none of the buttons that I use for gameplay. Oops. Playing it safe. That's what this Stratus for. And that section was just sloppy. No, you fool! fool. You absolute banana. Now you have to do the, like, half-second slower thing as well. Oof. Better that than dying here, I suppose. There we go. Like 13 is evil. I don't know who heard it in a past life, but it's in this game now, so it needs to stop being evil. Oops. Recoveries. Recoveries! I thought I was double clicking the dash, and then I was just like, why am I going the downwards direction? Yes, why am I falling? I remember commentating for a lot of races with the Celeste community, and Flag 2 is kind of low-key a favorite meme of mine, because Flag 2 moments. The fastest players who will not, like, collect the checkpoint at 2 and then die before they grab 1. Also, that's a PV. By about 2 minutes and change. We did it. That's an improvement over... let me just go... What was the last time I had? Oh wow, that was way back in... almost a year ago, right? I did several games in between that now and then, but yeah. 43, 32, 237 was my previous. Better get on your game. I'll sign up for Celeste on speedrun.com and be like, I got a better time than you. I'm just teasing. It's gonna be a... Oop. Thankfully, time does not count when you're in epilogue. I'm gonna hang out on that screen a little bit so we actually get to see the numbers. That was my bad. 31, 30, 313. That's good. This is real good. And it's the 6 good luck berries. It's a nice number. So we're gonna hear the actual times, and then with menuing.